brave and give me power, 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 power. Let the strength within you shine. Even if you fall, I know you'll rise up and you'll start over again. That's why you're running, 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 running for the future, pushing on towards all your dreams. We'll see you flying high just like a hero.
Well, well. Seems like little Chrissy finally woke up. He transformed into a Super Saiyan. Well then, Chris, let's begin round 2, huh? What the? Huh? Let's go! Huh? I'm worthless. Already ascending to 2, huh? If this keeps up, he might just ascend to 3. But we don't need that happening now. If he goes to 3, it'll strain his body way too much. I can build it instead of Super Saiyan 1 state, but Super Saiyan 2 is a whole nother level. If I don't use light energy, I actually might have a little bit of a problem here. Not good. Chris, get out of that form right now! Let's get fighting with Kaioken. Is he trying to die?
I am not useless.
Pushed him too far. This blast should send him right back to it.
No.
Take this! God.
That's foolish about me. You're dead wrong. Thank you. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure that you can remember the old man's memories. Why? Anytime I got my whole demeanor changed. He didn't like it. Get serious with that shit. Or else I will kill you.
His whole demeanor changed entirely. Not just his power, too. Looks like I'm dealing with an entirely differently Saiyan, huh? I'm bored now.
You're bored. I was thinking the same thing.
I don't think you follow. I'm done fighting.
I'm not. I kind of want to stretch it.
I'll say this. Continue and you won't like the outcome.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm not saying this because I'm stronger than you. I'm saying it because of your power alone. The more power that you put out, the more that those pathetic other time patrols will be looking for you. And they'll probably think that a big enemy is on their way. They find out that I'm alive. Well, you just killed the last memory of your own master, now haven't you?
To be honest, I don't give a shit about that.
Looks like from the old man's memories, it's right. Your entire demeanor changes whenever you go Super Saiyan. Or if you get pushed hard enough. So you don't care about the old man anymore?
The old man taught me well. No, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna follow his every single wish.
This isn't his wish. You're stupid enough. If you're that stupid to think that that's his wish, then I really wouldn't know what to think of you. This isn't his wish. This is her wish, not his.
Oh. And what's wrong with the fighting thing like this? Come on, you gotta feel it. The thrill of battle. The excitement of seeing your opponent and dead on the ground.
Wait a minute. That's not right. I see. To stoop so low. Then again, it's not your fault. Come down here for a second, Chris. I figured out what's wrong with you. And why your demeanor changes. Didn't think that it'd be someone so close to old man Suna, though. You're corrupted. Great.
Corrupt? I remember you said that word once.
Stars can be corrupted by demon power. And so can anybody else. Does that mean you stoop so low to let your anger be overridden by them?
This isn't anger. This is how I truly act. The Chris that you know, that's just a facade. When pushed to the brink, I made old man Suna seal my power, because I didn't want to hurt anyone. But this is how I truly act. I'm violent, and I have a tendency to destroy, and it feels exhilarating.
You sound like the old tale of a legendary Super Saiyan. Oh well. So what are you saying? You're just gonna keep on going on a temper tantrum until somebody comes and beats you?
Temper tantrum. So you haven't seen temper tantrum yet. What's wrong? Come on, throw a little bit more up there for me, okay? What about not using your so-called star power?
If this keeps up.
My ass.
I got it. So tell me something, Chris.
What do you want to know?
You were cared for by the old man your whole life, weren't you?
I was.
Therefore, he was like a father figure to you. So, in hindsight, it hurt to know someone that you looked up to, someone that you cared for has already gone.
You're right. It hurts a lot.
I'll say this. Calm down. Please. Just for a moment. Anger is fine. I'll always accept if you hate me. Wouldn't be the first. But at the same time, for the old man's sake, calm down. Don't let your anger take you over. And it was never sealed. He just told you that so that way you'd feel better. There was no such power being sealed from you. You just forgot how to unlock it is all. I pushed you hard so that way I could see that power for myself. Just to see how strong you had gotten. And just from the memory, from what the memory serves, you're a lot stronger than you were years ago. Since I hold Suna's power and his will, I'm proud of you. So do me a favor. Drop Super Saiyan for now. Go back to base. Just relax. I don't plan on fighting you, nor do I plan on destroying the Time Nest.
You know, it's very noble of you to say. But unfortunately, I don't care. Come on!
Well,
the battle for a sticker with a Saiyan, right?
Well, so much for Plan A. Time for Plan B. Are you really so weak-minded that you let someone get in your head like that? As I said, I was only trying to see just how strong you and see how far you've gotten. I don't care about it. I don't care if it's noble.
Thank you.
I don't care if it's noble or anything.
Smart. Probably try and find a way to stop me for good. It'll seal this party up again.
I can't. You know why?
And why is that?
Because why would I seal up something that's you? Stop being afraid of it. Be you.
Don't you see I can?
Yes, you can.
This part of me is destructive.
Exactly. All Saiyans are. You're forgetting that. Think about it. Goku is destructive only when he has to protect something. So is Vegeta. So are their sons. So are their ancestors. Think back, Chris. Do you now see what I mean? Saiyans can always be destructive, but they can also be gentle. The best example for that is Gohan. I respect him over any other Saiyan.
I didn't want to be a Saiyan.
It's not a bad thing.
My parents tried to raise me as an Earthling because they hated the Saiyan culture. And they said they had to go on a mission, and I was terrified. But I knew I had to be strong. I was abandoned. I felt abandoned. And that's when I found the old man. He always knew that I was destructive. He hated the fact that I was destructive. I just wanted to fight. More than anything, I wanted to defeat my opponent, to have the satisfactory look on my face as I saw them in the floor, groveling beneath my feet.
Well then, did I make a satisfactory opponent? I'll say this. Saiyans aren't supposed... Say what?
You can't change me.
Who says I want to? To be completely honest, I like this destructive side. It can become very useful. And no, I don't plan on using you against your friends, family, or anything. If any case, I want you to use this power to protect them, in hopes that you'll, you know, help us out. Yeah, but even if you don't, I expect great things from you. You are, however, my brother, and you know, in terms of training and mastership, anyway.
I could see why he gave you the one star's power.
Yeah, it's not just because I'm a loose cannon that I can actually fight, but it's also because I have a calm mind, and I'm actually able to deduce whether I can beat my opponent or not. To be honest with you, yes. If we're speaking truthfully, I can beat you, but with the way that I am right now, I can't. I guess I haven't told you the entire truth. I only have a bit of the old man's power. You see...
My head.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. You went Super Saiyan and you kinda went crazy. It's alright, man. If you want, we can just fly back to Kanton, no problem. But...
I want to join you.
Huh?
I want to help you search for the stars. I do know one thing. I may not know where a star is, but what if I help you look for your sword?
I guess that's fine. Looking for that sword is really important. I guess the other stars are gonna have to wait for the time being. Well, there is one thing that you could help me with besides my sword.
What's that?
The whereabouts of an old friend. I'm pretty sure you know who he is. He was high ranked, and he was friends with the stars, I know. Oh, he was an old friend of mine before an incident, I guess. We just kind of stopped being friends. It was all so sudden, and I don't understand why. But that's in the past.
So where's this old friend of yours now?
Don't know. I haven't heard from him for about 3-4 years now. Ever since I left Kanton. Funny thing is, I remember our last conversation. It was just an argument, and then after that day, we never talked again. Well, except at somebody's funeral. But that's it. Anyway, the sword's whereabouts. I know you know nothing of them, but maybe that old friend of mine would know a little something. My friend's name is Azrael Crow. Happen to know him? He used to be a time patroller.
I think there's a guy that's similar in name that's held up in the prison.
In prison? Why is a high-ranking time patroller in prison?
I don't know the full details.
You're a captain. How are you not knowing the full details?
Because I just became a captain like about 3 days ago.
You're hopeless. Could you at least take me to where the prison is? I'm gonna break him out.
That can be easy.
What, getting there or breaking him out?
Breaking them out.
Yeah, seems pretty simple to me.
No, what I mean is that they put a sign for his execution.
Execution?
Yeah.
What could he have done that was so bad? I don't understand it. Listen, as long as I've known Azrael, regardless of our past together, he's been nothing but a good guy with a clean record. There's no reason that he should be on death row. Do you know when the execution is being held? And where?
They're gonna do in a special area. I have to show you the location. It's gonna be held in front of a bunch of time patrollers.
It's the old world tournament stage, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's, when is it? Today? Tomorrow?
3 days from now. The thing is, it would take us that long to find the prison. It's better if we just go to the execution itself.
I hate it when you're right. And whenever anybody's right other than me. Guess we have no choice now, do we? In that time.
I'm pretty sure that you know from the old man's and memories, the Majin girl that he talked about. She's basically been the executioner. He knows.
And your girlfriend, right?
She's not my girlfriend, okay?
Alright. Baby mama.
Look,
Wife?
The point is
Lover.
okay. She's not.
Screw buddy.
What?
Bang buddy?
No.
Bedtime sparring.
That's all. Oh my god.
What? I'm just asking.
Look, she's just a good friend, that's all.
A good friend in the bed, or just a good friend in general that could...
A good friend!
Okay,
Without
so a
those
good...
type of benefits.
Okay, so a good friend with... Okay. So she gives you Kaioken on the tip. Got it. Understood. Anywhoosies.
No!
What? I'm just asking.
Look, the point is that she was a point. She's even a higher rank than me, and that's because she's able to master time skip. She's more deadly than hit.
Huh. Well, that's gonna be kind of Okay.
Wrong?
That's infuriating. Looks like we've got a problem here, Chris.
Huh?
Here's the thing. Unlike most people, the stars can sense different types of energy. We can sense one of our own, yes, once we get familiar with it. Since I haven't met any of the stars personally, I'm not used to any of their star power, nor any of their star signatures itself, so I'm not able to pinpoint any type of location from them. However, I did fight a demon on the night that on the night that Suna was murdered.
Said he passed away.
I kept the entire truth from you because I knew how you would react. In truth, yeah, Suna died. While in a way it was by my hands, I had no other choice. It was either he got it or the demon got it. And if the demon had it, he would have came into Kanton quickly and killed everybody here. He was too strong. Even with us teamed up. We were both knocking on death's door and he handed... Looks like there's somebody... I don't know where I'm sensing this power from. However, I'm sensing 3 demon signatures.
What?
And that's not all. Seems one of them is really, really strong. And if I'm not mistaken, this signature could very well wipe out Kanton itself in a blink of an eye. If I were a betting boy, even without them trying, even with me at my full power at this moment, star power or not, we don't have the strength to deal with them. Let's just say...
Check demon energy, right?
Mm.
Then, is one of the energies that you said, does it have divine demon energy around it?
I can't really say. All I know is that this energy is very sinister. And if we don't act soon, well then, the city that you know and love won't be here long. Forget about the timeness.
You're saying that this could be the end of Kanton, and that means that she could be released again.
Not just Kanton. I'm talking about the end of the whole world if we're not able to take these guys down quickly. And the worst part about it is, it's not even who I fear will be here. There's something that I and Suna have been keeping from you. The true leader of all these demons is a fallen god of destruction.
What?
Don't know his name, don't know what he looks like, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Let's just say this guy is really strong. Even at the best I am right now, I would barely be able to lay a finger on him. All I know is that he was sealed away. And he, unlike everybody else, is like you. In a way, the god of destruction is a Saiyan.
No way.
And what makes things worse, the seal is breaking. We don't have time to waste here anymore. We've got to find those 3 demon signatures now. I would say we could go find the sword, but that might take longer than we need to. Azrael and everything else is more important. Let's just make sure that neither Azrael nor your friend have been corrupted. If they have, there's only 2 ways that I can actually help them in a way. It's either using my...
I'm not gonna like one of the options.
Definitely not. The first way, of course, would be able to purge whatever that's in them with my light energy, and that alone. It won't hurt them. It will hurt them only a little bit physically. Their soul will be purified and everything will go back to normal. However, if they reject it, or if they fight it, and I can't do anything to stop them, I'll have to kill them by force. Let's go.